Ooh. We look a little busted, but good morning, YouTube. This is yet another video from your girl HP. Today we are going to freshen ourselves up, and it's like, wait a second, you got a whole new hairstyle since last time. I know. Let's run back this weekend so far. Okay, so as you guys see, I've been out and about. It's my birthday weekend. We're vlogging today, but I'm gonna change this wig. I'm gonna get freshened up, and y'all are gonna love this results. I'm telling you, 21, y'all ain't gonna be able to speak to me. Y'all ain't peep the nails too. I did it myself. This rhinestone keep popping off, but we got a little ombre action, some white, whatever. Nothing too much. But obviously screaming she's glamorous. So I am so excited to get to show y'all everything that we're gonna do today. Obviously it should say brunch and vlog and whatnot in the title, but y'all gonna get to see. So let's start off with the first part of the day. So guys, if you're seeing this, I'm so sorry I had to spoil what the wig already looks like on, but I got too drunk. Like there's no other way to say it. It was my birthday weekend last year. Didn't really have any friends. I took care of myself. This year, I couldn't make any promises, okay? It was supposed to be a vlog, and that's why in the title it says vlog fail. But we're still gonna go with the hair review, the makeup, and possibly show you some of the brunch at the end. But you're gonna enjoy this. So just stay tuned, like for the effort, okay? I'm trying, I promise. This morning, I'm gonna be showing y'all or whatever time you watch this video, but I'm gonna be showing y'all a wig from Hairsofly. I did already take it out of the package because anytime I get something, I have to make sure that it's like right before I'm gonna do a video in it. So yes, I've already seen it, but this is gonna be our unit for today, and I'm gonna recommend Hairsofly because anytime you have something that's really quick and like you gotta be dressed up real fast, Hairsofly has pre-plucked, already styled and ready to go wigs that you can just throw on your head in no time and go. So this is what we're going to be putting on today, and I'm going to show y'all the rest of the video how I install it. So here's the unit that we're going to be wearing tonight. I'm trying to not touch it for real, but let me tell y'all something, because this is untouched by me, how it came straight out the package, pre-plucked and everything. I love Hairsofly. But anyway, so this is definitely the way we're gonna wear it, and I'm just gonna show you guys, probably do a voiceover because there's no way I'm gonna be talking and recording all at the same time. So I'm just gonna show y'all how I'm gonna take off this wig, put on this one, and get the rest of the day started. Okay, you guys, so here we have the black synthetic unit that I have from Hairsofly as well. I will put the link in the bio below. It's kind of like a 28-inch unit, but we are going to remove her. So, starting off with some Cetaphil. Yes, this is face wash, but it works very well for the removal process. And I know y'all are going to see me change the lights a bunch of times. I was just having a hard time with that altogether, so let that slide. Sometimes I will even work out in my wig just to get, like, I know it's kind of gross, but like the sweat will help you remove the wig. So we're just gonna remove it with a little Cetaphil, soap, and some water as well. And we're all done. You see how that slid off like that? That took less than 5 minutes. Now, we're gonna remove this makeup, this nasty makeup from yesterday, just using a regular wipe. And we're still gonna keep this wig cap on, baby. I know I'm being lazy, but it works. It's still tinted, and so we're gonna use it. And now that the wig has been removed and the face is clean, we're gonna start off with some Got2b glue and just any plastic tool. Honestly, this is a small razor that I'm using to apply 3 coats of that glue and blow drying it with my blow dryer. So that's what you're gonna see. Now with that third and final layer of glue getting a little tacky, we are gonna apply the wig. To prep the wig, we're gonna use some of this eyeshadow. It's the Neon Brights palette. I bought this from Five Below, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna take a brown color though and put that on the inside of the lace to tint it, and then go over that layer with some foundation as well in my shade. And the final thing, just to make sure that these curls stay in place, is to add a little bit of that Got2b Freeze spray over the curls so that they will remain curly all weekend long. Alright, so we now begun the official application of the wig. I'm going to cut into 3 sections, one for the ear tabs, another for the ear tabs, and one for the forehead. Then after making sure that my wig is on my desired hairline, I will begin to spray right at the hairline with some of that freeze spray. You will then see me using the comb to make sure that the glue doesn't build up and that the wig still has its strands, I guess, in place. Lastly, always using the blow dryer to secure those layers. Once my wig is intact, I'm going to take that small razor. You can find these at Walmart or any pharmacy. I will now remove the lace very gently from the wig hairline. What you just saw me point to was the sideburns. Those seem to never stick down no matter how much glue you use when you first apply the wig. So I'm going to go back in and I'm going to add some glue a little bit further behind the section of hair to get it to stay. Then finally, as you've seen, cutting it, trimming it, and I will trim it again as well, and then doing that to the other side. Now, if you've made it this far in your own wig install process, honestly, you already a pro. The edges is usually the hardest part for some people, but I like to think of them as the easiest part. You just take out a section, always do it longer than what you think you're gonna need, then trim down. But after you get the hang of it, you just add a little mousse, maybe a little glue, maybe a little spray, and lay them bad boys down. I like to go for 2 semi-big edges right on the forehead and call it a day. Okay, so basically the wig is on. I'm sorry, there's like hair on my face and it's irritating me. But yeah, so the wig's basically on. I'm now gonna get into my makeup, and I'm sorry I keep switching the lights. I can't decide what I want to be on. It's also really hot in here. But yeah, so this is what the wig is pretty much looking like. I'm scared of it getting frizzy, so I just keep like not moving around too much, but barely touching it. I really like it. I'm gonna have to go and add some makeup, do my makeup, and that will look fine. And then I'm also gonna go in with some more concealer for my parts here as well. But yeah, I like it. Y'all like it? Double tap the heart, the like button if you like it, okay? All right, now to get into my makeup, the first thing I'm doing is using that Brights palette again. And I'm taking a brown powder that's similar to my skin color to clean up all my blemishes. After that, we can go in with my favorite Morphe foundation. I am not sure what shade mine is in, but I do recommend Morphe. Now that we have our foundation around the outer layers of my skin, I'm going to take the concealer for the inside layers and get those highlights going on the under eye and forehead. You will see me blending this out with a damp little sponge. I believe I got these from like HEB or something. The thing to note is that I usually don't contour my face. I add lighter spots. So I use my natural tone as its own contour and then go in and brighten up the jawline area. Now we're going to get a little messy with the brows. I'm just using any old brow pencil and I'm going to trace out what looks like my brows, then clean them up with some concealer. And I also do like to make sure that I'm getting the concealer on the eyelid because there originally wasn't any makeup there. Next up, you're gonna see me putting some of this baking powder, and I don't usually do this, but since it's my birthday and I do want it to look like I'm doing an MUA, really pressed and finished look. So we are gonna go in with some contour using that Brights eyeshadow palette, as well as letting this bake on my highlight spots and then finishing it up with a quick touch on the jawline and then dusting it off really quickly with a whiter brush. We're now coming up on the final steps in my makeup routine where I add my blush, some highlight, lip gloss and whatnot, and you're gonna see that done here. Surprisingly, I hadn't done my nose contour yet. I usually do that right after I do my highlighting pieces, but we're just getting into the nose contour with the same tone we used for our cheekbone contour. With the highlight, and I know I make a lot of funny faces, but I put it a little bit higher up on the cheekbone, on the nose, and the brows, and then also blend it with my fingers. Anywho, so this is pretty much the finished makeup look. I'm going to wipe off my mouth and put on lip gloss. Also, because I do not have or own, because I don't own setting spray, I'm gonna hop in the shower because I need a shower anyway. And don't ask why I do this all backwards. I'm about to tell you right now. So I hop in the shower and it'll set everything in place, and you really don't have to worry about a setting spray. Yeah, get into it. So we're gonna hop in the shower, get back out, and I just don't do the most so my hair doesn't get that wet. But anyway, yeah, so we're gonna hop in the shower, hop out, get dressed, and y'all about to see your girl slay at brunch.
I was eating free, that still nigga, I be rich. I'm making money